Hey everyone, this is Miss Peachy Princess, and I'm here for the collab channel Natural Beauty Times 7, and this week our theme is makeup kits for beginners. So, yeah, let's just get right to it. The first thing I would recommend is I would want a good moisturizer before you put on your makeup, and I often, what I do a lot of the time if I don't want like full coverage or like really cakey looking makeup is I take my Clean and Clear moisturizer. I just squirt a couple like pumps in my hand, and then I mix like half moisturizer, half foundation on my face. I don't know if like that's the correct thing to do, whatever. It's kind of, I don't know, it makes it like a lighter coverage, and I really like to do that, especially that way people don't know you're wearing like full makeup if you wear like liquid makeup. So yeah, so instead of putting it on before I put on my makeup, I put it on with it. I would recommend a good foundation for a beginner. A pretty good foundation I like is L'Oreal True Match, and I've had this for a while. It's not really my color right now, but I do like it and I do use it quite a bit, so that's a pretty good foundation. There are other drugstore foundations that are good from Revlon and like Rimmel and Maybelline. Pretty much all of them have, and like Almay, they all have pretty good foundations, so I would definitely check those out, figure out which one works with your skin type, and which one covers your blemishes and everything the best. So it's kind of a personal, like, whatever works for you kind of thing. The next thing is you're going to need a good concealer, and I love this CoverGirl Fresh Complexion Concealer. I use it all the time. It's definitely like my favorite concealer, and I would definitely recommend using that, especially if you have dark circles or bags or whatever. Yeah. And for a primer, you don't necessarily, I didn't start off using a primer, but if you really do notice your makeup creasing a lot, I would get one. L'Oreal Decrease is a pretty good one you can pick up in drugstores. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. But other than that, the Revlon, these work for me for bases, or for primers. They don't work for everyone. But the Revlon cream shadows, and they come in all different, I talked about these in my September favorites, but they come in, this one comes with 4 colors, but they come in all different colors, and they work as a good primer for me. But that doesn't mean they'll work for you. So, something I recommend is a NYX Jumbo Pencil and Milk, because this can be used for so many different things, not only a base or a primer, but I also use it in my waterline. Instead of going out and buying a white pencil, you can just use this and it goes on really easily, and I have it on right now. You can see it, but yeah. So I would recommend getting that. It's definitely, you can use it for so many different things. So yeah. And on to eyeshadows. You want to get like a neutral eyeshadow palette, and for like everyday, like some nude colors and stuff. So I have this this Rimmel London one, and yeah, it's just all these, like, I can open it. It's like all these nude colors. So yeah, I love this. I use this all the time. They're really good colors, and so that's a good nude palette. Also, LA Colors palettes are really nice. This one's got some nude colors, and the pink, which I use a lot. I can open it. I can't open any of these. None of my palettes have the little brushes in them anymore because they all fall out, and because I don't use them. But yeah. And then you could get like a bright palette with some like bright colors if you want. I know LA Colors carries a lot of that have like 5 different colors or more, and yeah, and they're only like a couple bucks or $1, so definitely look into buying those if you want something more colorful. Then I would also recommend getting a palette for your eye color. This is my L'Oreal one for blue eyes, and it's got, what does it have? It's got an all-over color, a highlight color, a crease color right there, and then this can be used for as an eyeliner, or you can use it for whatever. But I use this all the time. I love, 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 love the highlight color. It's like the best highlight color I've ever had. Yeah, I would recommend going out and getting one of these. Other brands carry them as well. Having a brown eye pencil for during the day, I use brown a lot more than black because black is just too intense, especially for the morning, I find. That's just personal, opinion. This is my CoverGirl Perfect Blend pencil in brown, and I use this all the time. It goes on super easily. It's pretty short because I use it so much. And then another good one is this CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus, and it's one of the ones that like rolls out, and that's also a really good one because it goes on super smoothly and it won't hurt your eye or anything. An eyelash curler, I mean, you don't need one, but I use it a lot, and if you want to curl your lashes, which I'm sure you probably want not curly, but curled lashes, but yeah. And mascara, I love Maybelline Define Lash. I use it all the time. It's like my favorite mascara ever, but once again, it's very personal, and you have to try out different mascaras and find out which one is best for your eyelashes and works best for you, because everyone's different. So, yeah. For a blush, I would recommend Maybelline Dream Mousse. You just take a little bit and rub it on your cheeks, and it's very easy to work with, and yeah. You're going to want is like a lip balm, which you probably already have because most people do. And one of my favorites is this lip butter Passion Fruit. And I think it's from the Body Shop. And oh my god, it smells so good and I love it. And you're going to want something like this. I put it on like at night before I go to bed, or like before I do my makeup, or after I brush my teeth, whatever. So you just want a lip balm. Chapstick is good. You could even use Vaseline. That's a really good moisturizer for your lips. So if you are first starting out and you want a lip liner and a lipstick, but you don't want to spend the money to buy both, this is from Wet n Wild, and it's a matching lip liner and lipstick, and yeah. They come in different colors, but it was like $4, and it's almost cheaper than buying a lot of just lip liners or just lipsticks. But yeah, that's how it looks, and it goes on really easily, and I think it's good for beginners because you can just stick this in your purse and you have both all the time. So, and then what I would recommend is a lip gloss, any lip gloss that you love, and yeah, like a nude lip gloss. So it's my nude gloss, kind of nude. It's from NYC. It's a pretty good lip gloss. Lip glosses are so expensive now. Like, don't go out and buy a really expensive one, because if you don't like the color, you're gonna be kind of screwed.